All right, now before we start the second song, we warmed up a little bit with some hoops and harmonies. That's what I love to do with my vocal studio as well. Now, let's do some call responses. This next song, you guys are going to be singing along with me. Who's ready? Yeah! I love it. I love it. So we're going to practice a little bit. Simple as this, simple as this. Whatever I sing, you sing back to me in your best ability. Here we go. So I sing, la la la. All right, let's hit the next track then. This is my new single coming out this fall, Haiku. Let's turn it up even more, even more. And as we go through the song, I want you to clap or pat. Keep the heart alive. She's ready. Just float into peace, and I want to romance, love the past, nurture struggles, have me see my comments true. Amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. All right, now let me sing a little bit. You guys have amazing voices. Give it up one more time. Thank you so much. Yes. All right.
Thank you. Again, one more round of applause, please. Divine. Right here. The B&B's own. You guys are beautiful as well. All right, are you guys ready for some more music? All right, let me do this again. Are you guys ready for some more music? All right, okay. For the next performer, she looks amazing. DJ, they're asking me if I can turn it up a little bit so everybody can hear me. But the next performer has support with artists such as Patti LaBelle, El Barge, Ja Rule, and many others. So I want to make sure we give her her proper credit. She's also Grammy nominated. So we're going to try this again. Are we ready for some more music? Yes, let's please give her a TMB welcome. And Divine set her up so beautifully with how he was singing. Our next performer is Micah Chabaye. And she is an actress, a dancer, and if you can't tell from her beautiful outfit, I would say also a fashionista. Micah has an irresistible and soulful voice. Her music is in a class of its own. She has shared the stage with notable artists such as The Whispers, Luther Vandross, Debbie Allen, Regina Bell, and many, many more, just to name a few. Yes, you guys can clap it up for that. She's performed with some of the top artists that many of us listen to. In addition to her solo project, she is also the lead female vocalist for the group Guilty Pleasures, whose debut single, Anticipation, the remix, has been in steady rotation on WHUR 96.3 FM's original Quiet Storm since April 2010. Any Quiet Storm fans? HUR, here we go. grew up with Quiet Storm, right? So again, this voice has been on there. That's why we're so excited to have her. Her other professional accomplishments include theater, writing, dancing, and performance coaching. Two of her singles, In the Groove and with Brian Christopher and Jeannie, are still being played worldwide and both landed Grammy consideration in multiple categories for the 56th and 58th Grammy Awards. Back in 2014, she released a remake of Michael Frank's and Brenda Russell's classic, When I Give My Blood to You, featuring Kenny Wesley, which won the 29th annual WAMA Award for the Best Urban Contemporary Recording. Her new single, I Can See Through You, featuring Zach Cylinder on backgrounds, written by EC3 and Clint Hyson and herself, produced by EC3 and Dawood. It's the first single of the sophomore solo project in the works. Her latest singles, I Might Be You, Deja Vu, I Wanna Fly, If I Ever Lose This Heaven, and last but certainly not least, Perfect Harmony. This woman is going to give us a show. So without further ado, rocking the all way oh so beautifully, please give it up for Micah for two beautiful songs that she will lead us today, accompanied by Max Myrick, former General Manager of DC Radio right here in DC.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was a wonderful introduction. And very, very happy to be here and honored to be a part of this program today. And this weekend is my birthday weekend. Thank you. All right. He's the genie. Thank you. So that's an original song. As announced before, it was considered for Grammy Awards, but I also wrote it for a DJ who was originally in Lagos, Nigeria. He had a show and he called himself the Genie. So I wrote that song because he had been playing my music and he was looking for a new theme song for a show. So this next one is another original. It's on my first album, Bruce Fantasy. And there you go. Can I get you guys to clap for me? Thank you. I have one more. Thank you, which is one of the newest releases. And I know you guys will all remember this song. A number of people have done it over. But this is my version, so I hope you enjoy it. The other track. But thank you again for having me. And yeah, if you want to look me up, it's Micah Chevalier. So M-Y-C-A-H. And if you type in C-H-E, the rest of my name will come up. And I'm available on all media platforms. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again, Micah. Beautiful voice. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah, we're still good? All right, well, we're going to talk a little bit. Now we're going to switch over from music to talking about why we're here today. So once again, let's give a big round of applause to the She Exists and He Exists magazine publications. Clap it up, clap it up. We have a lot of people in the audience today who are actually featured in the magazine. So you guys are among some very cool entrepreneurs and people doing amazing things here throughout the DMV area. So next I'm going to bring up Ed Walker. He is the Director of Operations for the publications. Ed serves as a regional manager for Legal Shield, where he serves the growth of New York City and the metropolitan area, including the Nassau and Suffolk counties. He's also the executive board leader in the International Christian Brotherhood, where he focuses on recruiting and enhancing the ministry to help others discover the gifts of faith and community. We love that, Ed. Ed is dedicated in developing men in crisis likeness, organizing events such as health fairs, retreats, breakfast gatherings that draw hundreds of men together for fellowship and spiritual growth. Ed is also one of the co-founders of the He Exists publication. Who's in the He Exists publications? Any men? He Exists publications. There we go. Stop being shy. Stand up for us. All the men in the He Exists publication. Let's give you guys a round of applause. So we have from West. Am I missing anybody back there? No, we have a couple. But again, these men are doing extraordinary things, so make sure you connect. Today is all about networking with one another, making sure that we share the gifts that God has blessed us all with. So without further ado, I want to bring up Ed Walker of the Ed Walker Network to the stage to tell us a little bit about the publication and why it exists, and honestly why it's called, right? He Exists and She Exists. Because we're all doing more than just existing, right? We're living each and every day, right? Walking in our purpose, walking in our mission. So Ed Walker, please come and join me on the mic. And please give him a warm round of applause when he comes out. But again, once again, Ed Walker of the He Exists magazine network.
Good afternoon, everyone. Oh no, this is a lively crowd, right, Jay? Good afternoon, everyone. That's what I'm talking about. This is the He Exists, She Exists cover reveal, DC Continental. Give it up for the restaurant, the host there. Oh, family, thank you for each and everyone for coming out. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Ed Walker. I am, if you haven't heard from my accent, out of the great state of New York. Don't, the Giants, yes, we lost twice. I got it. But thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one on behalf of He Exists magazine and She Exists magazine. It's just the opportunity to honor and give the men and women that are in the pages of these publications an opportunity to shine. I once heard that babies cry for it and grown men die for it. So we want to give that recognition to and honor all the features and the covers that are on the pages of these publications. And that's one of the main reasons why this publication got started, is to truly honor and support all people of all backgrounds and all businesses, and an opportunity that comes out like this and network with such a phenomenal group of young, these young people. Happy birthday to all the birthday along as I bring back to the front our hostess with the mostest. Thank you guys and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you. And I heard we love you, Ed, so you got a lot of love in the building. All right, you guys ready for our first magazine cover reveal tonight? Yeah? All right, because we have some very special men. So I am actually going to talk about the man that's going to be introduced and then have someone come up with me to help me introduce his magazine cover. So our first cover reveal tonight will be for none other than Dr. Richard D. Miles Sr. There we go. You can clap it up for him. We love love. Don't be shy here. He is the CEO, chairman, and founder of the Minor Football League and Minor Football League Foundation. He also serves as a chaplain here in Washington, D.C. He is a Washington, D.C. native. Any natives in the building? All right, we're still here. Entrepreneur and businessman. He serves as the CEO, chairman, and founder of the nation's only professional minor football league. Dr. Miles created the league back in 1993 to provide an opportunity that you don't generally see outside of college or professional football. The MFL is known as the laboratory of change. It's helping our young men and players go from the field to the front office, which is huge, right? Because we know at the end of the day, football lasts, but not forever. So he's making sure that these guys can go to the front office and have sustaining careers. We love that. He's an NFL veteran. He played for the New England Patriots. Any Patriots fans in the building? Okay, that's good, because we're in Washington, D.C. So we don't need any Patriot fans in the building. He graduated from Arizona State University. He uses his professional and academic experience to develop and implement drug prevention, violence reduction, and conflict resolution programs. He, as the CEO and chairman of the Minor Football League Foundation, is dedicated to outreach, education, and prevention. He's also an advocate for youth. He regularly volunteers in the community with children's programs, including the Special Olympics here in Washington, D.C. He has supported programs for the Maryland National Parks and Planning Commission, serving on a variety of programs. He's been recognized by Dollars and Cents magazine as one of America's best and brightest businessmen. The Greater Washington chapter of the National Urban League also recognized him as the Volunteer of the Year. In 2023, he was recognized with the Black Man Rock Image Awards, and most recently he was honored at the Black Excellence Awards in Texas, where he also received citations. So Dr. Miles, we're excited, but we're not going to reveal you just yet because we have a special guest, and I love your son, and everybody showing love to you, Dr. Miles. But I now want to bring up Dr. Charles Olawale, who is actually going to help me introduce Dr. Miles a little bit more to give some background on why Dr. Olawale is coming up. He is the president of Graffiti Consulting Incorporated, which is a fast-growing IT consulting firm here in the state of Maryland, next to us in the state of Maryland, specializing in supporting government IT contracts. He has also served as the commissioner of NFL Africa. Come on, Charles, everybody see this outfit. When we said all white, Dr. Olawale came right. So come on down next to me and join me. So Dr. Olawale, I'd love to share the microphone with you, just to share a little bit about, we call him the man behind the vision, none other than Dr. Miles.
Thank you, everybody. This is a beautiful night. I want to give up to the two singers that did wonderfully tonight. Can you clap for them? That was beautiful. So tonight I've been asked to talk about one of the greatest men I know, Dr. Richard Miles. What more can I say about this man? For his leadership, for mentoring, for, he lives his life for the people. He has done so much for the community. From no drugs, from going to different schools, motivating these kids. I've been with him for, I can't count how many times. We're working with the police community, working with leadership, African, with the union. Right now, the NFL, which he owns and serves as the chairman, is going to Africa. We are taking 16 teams to Africa. One of the biggest. Please give a round of applause for that. Yeah. Yes. Actually, clap for me. We are taking 16 teams to Africa. One of the problems that Africa has is that there's a disconnect between the Africans in Africa and the African Americans here in the United States. So now, MFL has been called, and MFL is taking off to the state. we are bringing 16 teams to Africa. With the bigger countries are going to have a team. Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon. And we're going to have a team. But the smaller countries are going to come together and hold a team together. And the NFL is doing wonders. All the leadership in Africa are excited. They are happy to see a new blood really influence. Apart from that, we're going to be teaching these kids how to be entrepreneurs, how to own a team, how to own their apparels, how to do wonderful things. And we have a man in our midst who is in the middle of all this, doing wonderful things. You will see him, every time you see him, he's always well dressed. He's GQ. Dr. Mouse is 70 years old and is still young. You know, so I'm so grateful to know him. He has been a friend, a brother, a mentor, and somebody I can always count on. Very, very reliable. And we are here tonight to honor him and give him his flowers while he's still living. Please, everybody, can you just stand up and let's put our hands together for my friend and my brother, the one and only, the man, the myth, Dr. Richard
Thank you, Charles. All right, once again, Dr. Miles, we're about to reveal your cover. And I'd like to ask Janelle to come join us on stage. Dr. Miles, we have some of your kids in the audience. Can we bring them as well?
You say some kids, I only got one son.
One here, but there was more here before. He's a father of 5, proud father of 5. He's trying to record you too. We're going to do both. All right, y'all excited? It's 70 years old. And this is his first ever magazine cover, so it's very, very exciting. So I want to make sure everybody's special. All right, let's do a countdown. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's see the cover. Wow, beautiful. Let's clap it up. Dr. Richard Miles. Legacy. Get a couple pictures, son and father, standing by it, get a couple pictures.
Legacy.
All right, and then we're going to have Dr. Miles talk about what this means to have this moment, and please continue to show him love throughout.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me in terms of I always tell people opinions do not have to be your reality. Growing up here in D.C., I was one of those so-called at-risk shooters, whatever happened to me. But I had older people around me that made sure that I did the things that I needed to do. That allowed me to go on to college, get a degree in college, get an opportunity to play in the National Football League, something I never dreamt that I would ever do. More importantly, I tell young people all the time, I always thank your mother, your grandmother, for allowing us to do what we do. As you know, a house divided cannot stand. So when you hear young men having differences in their lives, it's not because that they're just those type of kids who want to get in trouble. Everybody just needs some mentors. I have a young man here now that I mentored when he was young. I'm dating myself, he's doing quite well right now. It's just me giving back because I want everybody to understand, don't ever forget where you come from. Don't ever forget where you come from. This is not church, I won't do too much preaching, although I'm a chaplain. You don't give a chaplain or a preacher mic. You know that, right? We get to talk. But I will be very mindful of the time. I want to thank y'all so much for being here, have an opportunity to share with me my magazine cover. Thank you so much.
Miles, we're going to have you call some of your features up as well to join you on stage.
Where all our people, Doc? Where you at up there? I know Doc up there. Oh, no, Matt. Well, how many people got this segment in here? I'm here by myself. I see you there. Calvin. Dr. Alawale. Okay, I don't know. I know Keith did not make it. There's some people did not make it. But I want to. I want to thank these young men. I can tell you about the young men. Thank y'all so much. Especially these individuals that we're working together on toys for the talks, and we did a lot of other things. So, Calvin, say a couple words, Calvin.
I just want to say thank you for being here, and to my friend and to my mentor. I'm just excited about being here and what's coming forward down the line, and you look really good on the magazine.
All right, so I want to say, I don't know how many times EX has been having editions, but finally I can say they got it right. No, just kidding. Dr. Miles, this is well deserving, and I want to say thank you everybody for coming out and to support a great man. You know, he's surely deserving.
All right, thank you. Once again, one more round of applause for Dr. Richard Miles Sr., the newest cover model for He Exists magazine. Congratulations again, Dr. Miles. All right, so now we are going to talk about our stuff. Again, keep the selfies and like everything for the brand and social media, because we want this. Janelle, do we have an official hashtag we want people to use when we put this up? Official hashtag? Okay, Janelle says She Exists Mag. If you can, when you're putting pictures up, just use She Exists Mag. All right, so now we're going to get ready for our second cover reveal. Thank you so much, Dr. Miles, and once again, congratulations. Our next cover reveal, yes, and clap it up for him, and please continue to show love throughout the evening. Our next cover reveal, and I see his beautiful family standing up so excitedly, is none other than Dr. Matthew Rosario. Dr. Matthew Rosario. Yes, you guys can clap it up for him. He is a CEO and clinical director of Clear Horizon Forensic and Counseling Group, teen mental health advocate, a speaker, and a licensed clinical professional. Dr. Matthew Rosario is a licensed clinical professional and founder, CEO, and clinical director of Clear Horizon Forensic and Counseling Group, which is a leading behavioral health clinic specializing in adolescent mental health. With a doctorate in clinical psychology and over 15 years of experience, Dr. Rosario is a national voice in the treatment and advocacy of mental health for teens facing trauma, behavioral challenges, and crisis intervention needs. As a dynamic speaker and thought leader, Dr. Rosario delivers engaging presentations rooted in research, clinical practice, and real-world experiences. He is passionate about our young people, families, and schools and mental health professionals through education, awareness, and practical strategies and prevention. Dr. Rosario has been a keynote speaker, panelist, and workshop leader at many conferences, many universities, at faith-based events and community forums. His speaking topics include teen trauma recovery, suicide prevention, as well as behavioral disorders and building trauma-informed care systems. I love all of this, Dr. Rosario, because it's so important, right? Our young people, they need us, right? They need all the resources that they can get. He's currently booking speaking engagements throughout the state of Virginia, and he welcomes invitations of professionals, educators, and communities dedicated to youth and wellness. Please put a round of applause, put your hands together, for none other than our second cover model for He Exists magazine, none other than the sharply dressed Dr. Matthew Rosario. Congratulations, Dr. Rosario. All right, Doctor, who do you want to bring down with us to help you reveal this cover? All right, so the whole family he wants to welcome down. So all of Dr. Rosario's family, please come and join us for the special. And Janelle, for the special cover. You gotta see these handsome young men joining Dr. Rosario. The well-dressed teens.
So I'm actually going to take this moment because my mother wasn't able to get here because she's going through some medical problems, but she's currently on FaceTime, so let's go ahead and say hi to my mom on FaceTime. And I think my uncles and my aunts are there right now too, so we'll go ahead and give them a shout out as well. Alright, so my name is Dr. Matthew Earl. I am a forensic psychologist and I am the CEO and owner of Clear Horizons Forensic and Counseling Group. At 33 years old, I was able to complete my bachelor's degree in 2 years, master's in 1 year, and my doctorate's in 3 years, and I specialize in criminal justice as well as in psychology. And throughout my development in my lifetime, I've been able to learn the importance of community and the importance of giving back. Clear Horizons outline was not just created to provide mental health support, but it was created to provide an avenue to illustrate and show the importance of collaboration, humility, and the holistic approach of how we can bring each other together within a community to help each other. Too often, we focus more about ourselves. And today, it's not about me, it's about those who have led me to be here today. At times, we may forget where we have been raised from, but understanding who we are, what we stand for, where we're going in life, and how are we going to get there is important. If you ask me today at 33 years old that I believe that I will be here today, standing in my position, I will tell you no. From a child growing up in Brooklyn, New York, from Best Side, across the street from the Marcy Projects, right? Shout out to JC. Being able to change your circumstances and understanding that you are not the product of your environment and that you can put your pain and your trauma and allow it to motivate you to accomplish your goals and your ambitions. And now I'm able to live out my dream. I'm able to help others. We're able to combine mental health, humanity, and the understanding that it does not matter where we come from. It is important to understand that we as human beings must remember to give back to the community which has strived us to be here today. And so I am not here alone because I've had the opportunity to Miss Fabulous Janelle Harris. Let's go ahead and give a shout out for Janelle Harris, who's allowed me the opportunity to feature individuals in a magazine that has made a monumental milestone in my life, but also consistently guides me during the difficult times. It is not easy to be in these positions. It's not easy to be in these rooms as a Black individual. But understanding that we do not do this alone. We do this with the ability of our loved ones. So the first feature that illustrated in the magazine was Mr. Kennedy Power, who is also my husband. And he oversees a nonprofit called Power Family Recovery Homes, where they focus on supportive housing for individuals currently in recovery. And right now, he's been able to successfully house 11 unhoused patients over the past 3 months. Then we're gonna move over to the next feature, and I did went ahead and I featured my kids, Mason and Carson Power, as, go ahead girl, go ahead. Who is also featured in the magazine as their development of who they are now has changed tremendously over the years. And how proud we all are, and their mom is right there in the back too, so go ahead and wave, Maya. Their ability to overcome challenges during the face of adversity is very important. And it's important to recognize the youth as they're the future generation of what life will look like for us. And for me as a adolescent specialist working with youth, it's very important to understand that recognition and showing the future generation of what we can do is beneficial to their success, but then also showing them that it's just not easy to get up every day and accomplish our goals and accomplish our dreams. The next person we went ahead and featured in this magazine, I would say he's a mentor of mine, kind of help guides me when, you know, sometimes you have difficult choices you have to make. So Dr. Gregory Marcel was also featured in the magazine. He is equivalent of like Clear Horizon. He owns his own mental health and substance use agency in Richmond, and he has been doing this as long as I've been doing this. and he has helped mentor me throughout the process to make sure that we are a sustainable business. Now, this lovely, lovely lady who I've met over the course of the past couple months, who reminds me so much of my mom. Her spirit and her guidance allows me just to pick up the phone and be human. Without the professionalism, without me having to be Dr. Matthew Rosario, I'm able to be Matthew, and Ms. Samantha Barber has provided that illustration for me over the past couple of months. We cannot do this alone. We are not able to do this alone. We have to remember to bring those around us and uplift them, and remember where we have come from. Because it's important that as a community of black, brown, doesn't matter if you're white, doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, we're living in this purpose of life. And sometimes we must be focused and understand that we are all loved, that we're all seen, and that we are all powerful. Thank you. Oh, I have 2 more features. Sorry, I have 2 more features, I was just told. We're gonna go ahead and bring up Miss Elaine and Miss Christina Hampton, as they are the other 2 features in the magazine. They in the bag. Christina, Elena. So Christina, fun fact is she actually works with me. I won't say she works for me, but she is also a mental health professional and specializes in substance abuse and goes into the jails and work with the at-risk youth as well. So this is the team, and this is the motivation of why we continue to grow and provide equality within a mental health framework for the black and brown community. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna do some quick pictures with Dr. Rosario and his family and his loved ones. Congratulations again, Dr. Rosario. What a great cover. I'm a good-looking man, as you said. Very, very nice. All right. Great looking group. Make sure we get these last pics in. History in the making. Again, He Exists magazine cover. Awesome. Thank you so much. Once again, round of applause for Dr. Matthew Rosario and his beautiful family for joining him. All right. Are we ready for some more music? All right, I hope so, because we're about to take you out to New Orleans. We have a very special guest joining us now. Anybody love New Orleans? Jazz music? Yeah? All right, well, our next guest, Janelle Harrison, is an NEA jazz master. He is the big chief of Mardi Gras. Anybody go to Mardi Gras here? No? Oh, we got to get y'all to Mardi Gras if you haven't been, okay? Wonderful time in New Orleans, representing the Congo Square. He has played with every era of master jazz artists, going from the 20s to now, as well as the masters of many styles of music, including hip-hop, funk, soul, R&B, and classical. His new recording, The Magic Touch, is one song played in nine styles and reflects his experience. The styles are soul, bossa nova, blues, reggae, salsa, New Orleans second line, and post-bop, as well as Harrison's Nobu Swing in a jazzy hip-hop version with a special appearance by video music box impressionaire Ralph McDaniels. Harrison also works with a New Orleans hip-hop and jazz group with Grammy Award winners Desley and Black and Mild. They have produced everyone from Lil Wayne, Meg Thee Stallion, to Drake, as well as Jennifer Lopez. So when I say we're in for a very special treat, we're in for a very special treat. So please, joining us and bringing us a taste of New Orleans here to Washington, D.C., please welcome up none other than Mr. Donald Harrison, and check out his wonderful feature, on the He Exists magazine. Y'all clap it up. Come on, we got the sax in hand. We're about to be in for a good time. Feel free to get up and dance as he's going to entertain us. So excited.
Thank you, so good to be here. How you guys doing over here? Come on now, make some noise like you're happy over here. That ain't good enough. Y'all need some more alcohol? Come on. I'm from the party town, New Orleans, we make noise. So let it loose. Come on, make some noise. You're happy to be here for He Exists. She Exists magazine, y'all. That's special, man. Now, I have graced the covers of jazz magazines and some music periodicals, but I've never been on a mainstream, what I call urban, important magazine. I used to go through the airports and I would see this magazine with 2 covers, and it was very intriguing, so I'd buy a copy and read it. But I never thought I'd be on the cover of this magazine, so it's quite an honor. And we want to give a big round of applause to Janelle and everybody who has had this wise vision to put this magazine. Give a big round of applause. This is beautiful. Anyway, I don't have no tracks today. You don't have tracks if I do something like that for the music. But I'm a teacher like my friend up there. When I was teaching in New Orleans, I helped young kids get over $10 million worth of scholarships to university. And some of the people I've met on it over the years. There's a lady by the name of, what's her name? Well, Esperanza Spalding. I mentioned Christian McBride, Robert Glasper, Christian Scott, all of these Grammy-winning artists who are at the top of the game right now, and also a hip-hop guy in New York by the name of Notorious B.I.G. So we've been around the block and helped a lot of people, and that's what it's about, and that's what this magazine is about. Anyway, we're gonna play some music for y'all with no tracks and see if you dig it. Mr. Magic. But I come from bebop. Have you heard of bebop before? If you heard of bebop, raise your hand. All right. Now, the guy who came up with bebop, his name is Charlie Parker. And that was my hero. Because Charlie Parker played the hardest music in the world. That's the hardest music. I play everything, trust me, that's the hardest music in the world. I compose classical music, I do hip hop, I do funk, I do soul, I do reggae, I do everything, salsa, and I'm a gospel, all of it. But the hardest music to play is the music of Charlie Parker. So I spent 15 years with the beboppers to get an understanding of that, the people that played with Charlie Parker. I'm gonna play a song that he made famous. It's called Cherokee. It's got a different vibe, but it's still got soul and it's still got the blues, and we hope that you guys can dig some bebop in the house, because that's one of our greatest contributions to the world. Thank you.
Hello, how y'all doing? It's getting great. He exists. You must show award this handsome young man here, Mr. Janelle Harris. And by the way, did you know, and if you don't know, this is Biggie Small, B.I.G. Biggie. This is his first mentor. Yeah, let's give it up for that. Yeah. B.I.G. Biggie, y'all like it? Anyway, we want to award him with the Key Executive Award. Brother, he's always been for us. This side, we appreciate what you do, and I love your music. So please, give this man a round of applause. The He Exists Award goes to Mr. Janelle Harris.
Once again, who are my jazz people? Raise your hand if you love jazz. they talked about this recording that I have. It's called The Magic Touch. In 2005, I decided to put all these different styles of music together, but in a way that bespoke of the different styles, the authenticity of the different styles. So I recorded a record called 3D. But now the record is called, the newest record is The Magic Touch. And The Magic Touch is one song in 9 different styles. And it's being called the future of music because nobody spent that much time playing with that many masters to really understand how to play these styles of music from their perspective. From Miles Davis to Lena Horne, to Duke Ellington's men, to Louis Armstrong's men, to all of them, the Chicago Symphony Orchestra writing music for them, all these orchestras around the world. I saw who raised their hand. I'm gonna give out, I have a few copies of this recording. I want you to take it home and check out one song at the 9 different styles and see if you can dig it. But it's gonna be the future. You're gonna see more people doing this. But you heard it here first. We appreciate you, love you, and love. It exists, she exists magazine. One more round of applause for them. She, do your thing, baby.
Once again, look for a round of applause, y'all. Janelle Harris, history, legacy. Legacy that we just got to hear from. All right, so we are now about to do another magazine cover clip. So once again, I'm going to congratulate Dr. Miles as well as Dr. Rosario. And I now would like to bring to the stage none other than Max Myrick to come join me on stage. Clap it up for Max Myrick, again, former general manager, DC Radio, 96.3 HD4. So manages and has managed a lot of musical talent throughout his entire career. And Janelle can help me with the cover reveal. All right, and Ed is so graciously helping to bring these covers up. Max is a surprise. Max is surprised. Janelle, did you surprise him? Okay, so Max is surprised. So he did not know this was coming. So let's think it's very special for Max. All right, so Max. Anybody you want to bring on stage with us for your cover reveal? All right, come back to the stage, Micah. And Dr. Miles, Max would like you for this cover reveal. Come on back up. All right, once again, Max is surprised by this. We want to be a part of this special moment. All right, so let's do a countdown for Max Myrick on the cover of He Exists magazine. And 3, come on y'all. 2, this is first cover. 1, let's take it down for Max Myrick's special fall edition of He Exists magazine. Congratulations, Max Myrick. And Max, we're gonna have you talk, because I know this is a surprise.
I didn't know I was gonna have to do all this. Thank you very much. Excuse me, Miles. Donald. We go way back. I used to do I just retired from radio. I was in radio for about almost 50 years, 47 years. And I created a channel at XM Satellite Radio called the Real Jazz Channel. And that's where Janelle Harris and I met, and along with his nephew, Christopher. And so it's been a long road, and I'm here now, so I appreciate everything. Thank you.
Congratulations. Let's have you guys take a picture next to the magazine cover. Max is very influential in a lot of artists' lives. He's helped many musical careers. All right, make sure the photographers get the good flicks. Once again, congratulations, Max. I love this was a surprise for you, so well deserved. And you guys, yes, you can clap it up for him because again, it's a surprise, completely surprised for Max Byron, so we're super happy for him. All right, congratulations, Max. All right, how are we feeling? You guys feel good? I know the food has probably settled in. Just a little. How's the food? Good? All right, so thanks again to Continent DC for hosting us. That's very good. All right, so next we are going to hear from Janelle quickly to talk about Shakes Magazine, and then we're going to have a special. All right, Dr. Bell, if Dr. Bell can come join me, we're actually going to have a quick PSA message on the great work that she does to help reform some of our citizens. Again, Dr. Bell, a true advocate in our community for returning citizens to make sure that they're able to acclimate back into our community, looking oh so beautiful. So Dr. Bell, I will now clap it up for her. She does amazing work in the community. Very modest, but an amazing woman. Dr. Bell, please tell everyone about the great work that you're leading.
Hi, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm Dr. Raz Patel, in the work. Y'all want to see some military boys?
Yeah! Eddie!
Thank you. I am retired military. And after retiring from the military, I went back to school, I got my doctorate. And with my doctorate, counseling psychology, I work with men and women coming home from incarceration. In 2021, Department of Behavioral Health awarded us a $1.4 million grant. With that grant, any employer who would hire a returning citizen, we paid their salary. We have a 96% success rate. We are still doing the Lead Out program with DC Department of Corrections. My team, they go inside, they do certifications. They do them even if the men and women are coming home tomorrow or going to prison for the rest of their lives. So we have a golf tournament, an annual golf tournament. And with that golf tournament, we provide scholarships to college-bound seniors who are impacted by incarceration. Our nonprofit, R4, we provide clothing, first month's rent, security deposit, any and everything that a returning citizen needs coming home, we provide that. We were just awarded a Peter Thomas Meg Thee Stallion Foundation grant. They awarded it to 30 nonprofits in the United States. My amazing granddaughter who works with us, she actually runs the program. She put us in for it and we won it. And after we won that grant, Meg Thee Stallion sent our information to Rock Nation. So now we are waiting on funding from Rock Nation. So anywhere that we can help a returning citizen, that's what we do. And I have a consulting company as well. And with that consulting company, our largest contract is we provide all the doctors and nurses. We staff all the doctors and nurses in the state prisons in Maryland. So anywhere there's a prisoner, a returning citizen, we're there. I hope I didn't forget anything. So thank you all.
Thank you again so much, Dr. Bell, for all you do in the community and again for our returning citizens. All right, we are ready for another recovery bill. You guys excited? Yeah? We're going to switch it over to the ladies now for our recovery bill. So this one will be for She Exists Magazine. And now, for She Exists Magazine, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce none other than Tanya Nolan, who is a multi-genre Billboard chart-topping artist. Yes, clap it up for that. It's hard to make the Billboard, y'all. Powerhouse vocalist and dynamic singer, Tanya Nolan has captivated audiences with her signature blend of R&B, my favorite genre, soul, jazz, and gospel. She's also collaborated with acclaimed artists such as CeeLo Green and Raheem Devon, as well as happy and inspiring new single, For You, is making waves all around the country. So now, gracing the cover of the fall issue of She Exists magazine, and we're so happy to have her in person. You look gorgeous. Congratulations. Please welcome, and please y'all, let's give her a loud round of applause. She deserves it. A multi-talented singer and songwriter, none other than Miss Tanya Nolan. Congratulations, Tanya. Beautiful. Congratulations. Tanya, is there anything you want to read out for your cover? All right, we'd love you to say a couple words. Wow. Wow, this is nice. Thank you so much, Janelle Harris. I want to thank her specifically at She Exists magazine for even thinking of me. It's such an honor, and to be among all these beautiful people. You guys are looking so good in all this white and cream, and just everyone, all this is just looking incredible. Y'all should applaud for yourselves. Y'all also look like y'all smell good. I just want to say that. Once again, thank you for this. Thank you to my publicist and my manager, Pamela Broussard. I just want to, it's a strong thank you because I did not expect this. And I'm saying it one more time to now. Thank you, Mrs. Harris, for thinking of me. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, one more round of applause again. Magazine cover, an award, and we want to bring down some of her great features as well. We want to show love to everybody in this edition of She Exists magazine. And again, She Exists magazine available for order online as well as in your local bookstores and stores. So please show love to these ladies who are continuing to do incredible things. Black excellence, y'all, on stage. We love it. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Beautiful cover. All right, so we are going to keep rolling with our next cover reveal. But before we get to our next cover reveal, it is a very special person in the room's birthday. Can I have the birthday woman join me on stage? I know I just saw her. Apostle Dr. Beryl Howard, where are you? Oh, there she is. Come on up, Dr. Howard. Come on and join me. We gotta make sure she gets up okay. All right, so before we do our cover reveal, it's her birthday, and we know how special birthdays are. No, I am not a singer, so Dr. Rick, I'm not going to lead it. But Devine, can I grab you up here and help us do happy birthday? All right, we want everybody to join. Oh, an assistant. Okay, and her assistant. All right, her assistant, you got called up too as well. We're going to sing her happy birthday. And then we and Micah, come on down too. All the birthday ladies. I love it. It's Virgo season, right? Anybody whose birthday, come on up. My sister's birthday, everybody's birthday. All right, we're not going to take off. Okay. All right, so we're not going to do that. And then we can have everybody join us again. These fabulous ladies' birthdays on stage. We know how special birthdays are to each and every one of us. So we're going to hand you the mic, and you can lead us off. And then DJ, you got us, right, Dr. Gordon? You got us? All right, he's gonna follow our lead. All right, we'll have you start with happy birthday. You guys, please show these ladies love. All right, Janelle says, Divine, come on up, Divine. You can call back up. Divine's going to lead us, and all of us sing a happy birthday as well. So all of you ladies, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all of you. May God bless you all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come on! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
Thank you, Divine. And once again, happy birthday. Thank you for joining us, ladies. Thank you for joining us. And Dr. Howard, you can stay here as we get ready to reveal your cover. For those that don't know, Apostle Dr. Beryl Howard is the founder of Faith Management and Talent, that is known as one of the most successful managers, branding publicists, and promoters in the entire world of entertainment. Some of her awards include the Joe Biden Presidential Award for her humanitarian work, as well as the Holy Hip Hop Award, Spin Radio Humanitarian Award, Kingdom Radio Sound Award, Blitz Girl Power Award, Shout the Alarm Award. Yeah, show her love. There's a lot of awards. She's a very accomplished woman, as well as being recognized by Preach the World Worldwide TV Network. And she was awarded with How Sweet the Sound Fox TV Award. She was also inducted into the Women Songwriters Hall of Fame with greats such as Valerie Simpson, Don Lewis, Berta Flack, and the recently deceased Naomi Judd. Recently, she added the title of Global Peace Ambassador from the U.S. and with the United Nations. She is blown away with her new accolade as Your Excellency. Your Excellency, y'all. So she's added this title, Dr. Beryl Howard. Her philanthropy work has been in countries such as Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Johannesburg. Y'all, she's showing love to Africa and doing the Lord's work. We absolutely love to see that. She's also excited about her new title as an ambassador from the U.S. In addition to her music, she serves as a producer, location manager, and casting director. You are busy, Dr. Howard, but I love it. We know Black women can do it all, and has found herself in front of the camera as well as behind. Her most recent screen acting work is in Double Cross, the #1 TV show on All Black, where she has recurring role as Diane. She repeatedly played in the Wesley Christmas Story and Wesley Christmas Wedding on BET. She also recently sat on the casting team for Conspirators by Den Gibson Films. She's also the author and co-author of many books, where her most recent books are Prayer Changes Everything, I love that title, Girl Get Up and Win, which is also a bestseller, and A General Becomes a Legend with Spencer Taylor Jr., also a bestseller, as well as God Hears the Teacher's Cry, and God Is My Ticket Out of the Ghetto. All amazing works. In addition to her entertainment work, she says her greatest accomplishment was being her recently passed mom, Dr. Virginia Howard's caregiver. That job she will always cherish for her life. I know you know your mom is with you today, so you know is there anybody you want to bring up with you?
First of all, I want to say thank you, Tribe, for hanging in there. Stand up. All over the tribe. That means you all to the tribe in the back. Brother, sister, mother, this is the tribe. Because I am not an hour. You have to have people holding your arms up. You have to have people praying for you. You have to have people speaking life over you. You have to have that believe in you. You have to have people that aren't jealous and hating on you, but encouraging you. You have to have people who are happy when you are celebrating, happy with your victories, happy with your overcoming, happy with your testimonies, happy with your blessings, happy with your prosperity, happy with your healing, happy with your family. Come on, somebody. So I have a tribe in here. I don't do this alone. I first give honor to my God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who healed me, set me free, delivered me, made me more than a conqueror, and all of my accolades are because of Him. I thank God that my family's in the building. My 83-year-old aunt, she's really 30, and my uncle, who's really 25, is in the building. I thank God for them. They're not able to come up, but I am going to call my brother up, who is one of the features in this cover. Come on up, Brian. Brian is featured a lot on Fox News for being one of the most successful men under 50. He gives away scholarships constantly to Alabama State. This is my brother. He's a feature in the magazine. I didn't even know it could. Also, I'm going to call up Apostle Bowie. He's another feature in the magazine. Come on, Apostle. This man's wife has had 3 strokes. I don't know too many men that would clean, feed, encourage, sacrifice, and go through for their spouses. I'm just saying. But this man has been speaking life over his wife, and we are believing God for her total healing. Yeah. He is featured in a magazine. He was supposed to have a life sentence. Woo. But God. But God. Yes, God. I'm going to call up just a couple of others, but these 2 are features. We had another feature, Yvette Downs, whose birthday is also today. And they were doing a birthday celebration for her in Baltimore. So I want to say thank you, Yvette. She had to leave. But I have another person who's very special in the building. Anita, bring her up here. This was my mom's college buddy, childhood friend, who came out to celebrate me today. And I want her to come up here. And also my aunt. They are some buddies from probably 50 years ago. I want them to come up. Come up. Bring them up. And Audrey. Also, and I'm not going to be too much longer because I'm going to acknowledge Janelle. Also, we have a friend that's here all the way from Los Angeles, California. She is a publisher. No disrespect to Janelle, she has several magazines as well. She came to support this woman right here, Talisha Berry. She said she's 91. No, I said that's her. She's younger than me. She's 84. They came out to support today. And I just want to thank my tribe. I got to thank Janelle because this means so much to me, to have family and friends here. And if you get to know me, I'm always hooking up everybody and connecting everybody. So it's nice to see people come and hold your hands up. I'm so blessed for all of them. We have a film producer with me who is getting an award today in Baltimore for having the best drama film. She said, I'm coming to support you. Nikki, raise your hand. And the other one that didn't sing, I was trying to make her sing and bring her out of her comfort zone. She flew in all the way from South Carolina to be here with me today. So can you give Altatara a hand clap? I can't call everybody's name out, but I got another friend in here. She challenges me. Dr. Rita, where are you? She has a magazine as well. We want some powerful people. So I thank each and every one of you all who came out to support. And I gotta thank the woman of the hour, the day, the year, the month, the century. And I'm gonna ask Janelle to come up. Come on up here, Janelle. I don't know nobody that hustles harder than I do. If it wasn't for Janelle, phenomenal, dynamic. I see the magazine at Madison Square Garden up on the little blinky thing. She's all over the globe. Every time I turn around, she's somewhere with the magazine. As a matter of fact, I got in trouble with Janelle because I started posting one of her covers with Tiny from Escape. I started promoting it prematurely. And I said, Janelle, you know I'm a promoter, girl. You can't put nothing past me with promotions. So I just, everybody, even the VIPs upstairs, to stand up. Everybody, the VIPs upstairs as well. I salute every magazine cover person today. I know that you have accomplished a lot, and we don't know your story or your journey, but we know you have greatness on you. But I am also standing next to global greatness. And if we could stand up and acknowledge, and edify, and encourage, and recognize the greatness right here in the room, and celebrate her, and salute her, because we have another global ambassador in the field of media in the room. Can you all stand over here, and unless you cripple and you can't get up, please stand and acknowledge this woman of God. She doesn't want me to do what I'm doing anyhow. So let's just do this for me. Just get her part isn't yet, but I want to thank her. So, on behalf of me and all these beautiful people in here, we want to encourage you to continue doing what you are doing. We love you, we support you, and we're grateful to have you in our lives. Give another round of applause for Janelle. And I'm going to move away so you can see my cover. Y'all like it? I'm gonna take my seat now. Hold on, Auntie. Get closer.
Everyone, may I have your attention just for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, please. Let me have your attention for about 2 good minutes, please. Hello, back in the back, up there. I just need to piggyback just a little bit on what was just said. Hello, hello, hello. Up there, in the back. Excuse me, upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Let's see what I got. Can I have